So you can see here on the screen right here, we got a 700 milestone Albert Pujols that dropped in the game nearly an hour ago, because I'm recording this at like 1 o'clock and it came out at 12. Obviously, Pujols hit his 700th career home run on Friday night in LA, so obviously SDS is celebrating that by giving us a 99 Albert Pujols in the game. And matter of fact, let me just show you the stats on that card. So here are the stats: max pop, 111, 115 contact, 113 vision, 106 discipline, max clutch, 86 fielding, 70 arm strength, and they gave him 60 speed. How about that? Now, obviously, this is the best Pujols card, I think, since his Immortal card back in 18. And this is probably the last Pujols card we're going to see in the game, because he is retiring after this season. So, you know, it's kind of bittersweet. We're getting, you know, one last Pujols card, but obviously he's not going to be in the game next year or in the next few years. Now, I did use him a little bit in the Moonshot event just to practice his swing. And I hit a Moonshot with Pujols in the Moonshot event. Obviously, I was against a common pitcher, and we're going to play a game using him against a 99 on Hall of Fame, so obviously that's going to be a huge difference. By the way, can I explain how cool the card is? Like, it looks so badass, man. You know, the 700 all in gold, like gold everywhere. It's so good. So here's the lineup. We got Mookie, Durham, Pujols, McCutchen, Posada, Aaron, Chipper, and Ripken. I used Hank Aaron recently. I think that video will come out tomorrow. And then for pitching, I guess we'll throw either... Actually, we'll throw in Cliff Lee. I've been wanting to try this card for a while. So we'll throw in Cliff Lee, and we'll see how we do with Pujols on the Hall of Fame. Alright, we are taking on Johnny Cueto. Okay, Mookie, Cano. He's got Sheffield. Face the franchise guys 4 through 8. Alright. I really want to get that Sheffield card. He's got max pop. His defense is going to be like somewhat suspect, but with the bat that he has, it's going to be, man. Right. Throwing in Cliff Lee, like I said in the intro of this video. We got Pujols hitting third. This guy's average is pretty high with Mookie. You must be using him in the Moonshot event. Hopefully we can make some good adjustments, because I've been playing a lot of the Moonshot event, and like going from like facing common pitching to like a 99, it's gonna take some time. All right, nice. Got him with that inside sinker. All right, Gary Sheffield. I know he's got max pop. Damn, he's got 119 contact on both sides. I think you get him up to parallel 5, he's going to have 123 contact. I think in the Moonshot thing, I'm like, what? I have Billy Williams. I'm about to get like Troy Glaus. And I think I have Harmon Killebrew as well. So, like, I'm making progress. I'm using the Moonshot event as like somewhat guidance to that. Alright, that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Alright, we got Pujols hitting third. It'll be Mookie and then Durham. Yeah, that's right. Aaron Judge is going to be batting. And they're on the road, too. Take out the shift. Left field. I missed it. It's a good place for that cutter. Low and in. Alright, here's Pujols. His first at-bat in ranked. Like I said earlier, I did use him a little bit in the Moonshot event, and he had a Moonshot. But I have not used them in a game of ranked. Come on, Pujols. Oh, man, that sinker. Inside. Right, Prince Fielder. This is a really good card I want to try out. I was using him a little bit in the Moonshot as well. Try to get his swing, like, down. I think Cliff got like a 97 last year. And, like, for a good amount of time, he was my, like, go-to, like, number 2 starter out of the rotation. Because I think my best starter, my number 1 starter was Eduardo, or not Eduardo, what's his name? Edward Cabrera. Because literally, he came out like, those two came out at the same time. And I went for Cabrera and Lee first. And like, they were like my go-to pitchers. Just because Cabrera had that outlier sinker that was like really untouchable for like a good amount of the year. And then Cliff Lee, a lefty with good stuff. He's got the sinker cutter combo. His per-9s are pretty low, but like he was still really good for when he came out. Obviously, like throughout the year, last year, he got kind of phased out just because of the hits per 9. Off the glove, but we make the out. Nice play by Durham. I'm telling you, I think super dives like sneakily came back into the game because I've been playing a few days in the moonshot event and now here, and I feel like super dives have returned. At least that's how I'm seeing it.
Good eye right there.
All right, full count. We got Aaron on deck. Does he go to a fastball here, or does he go to the breaking ball?
Nice try.
Oh my God, he went to the breaking ball. All right, here's Hank. Haven't used him since his debut. He had like one hit, but that one hit ended up being like a huge hit.
Greatest sluggers of all time.
All right, so far 6 up, 6 down for both pitchers.
In the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible
ball right to Chipper. Easy out. Nice. All right, Ozzie Smith. He's got power against lefties, so I got to be very careful. I think he has like what 99 power against left-handed pitching. So he can easily sneak one out of the left field wall for a homer if he gets a hold of it. Right, we're gonna fly him out here. That's kind of crazy how they gave Ozzie Smith like really good power in this Legend of the Franchise program. So I gotta be very careful because usually in the past I have been suspectable of giving up a base hit to a pitcher, and as soon as I say that, I give up a base hit, and that's the first base runner of the game. And I literally called it. I literally called that. I do that way too much, and now a rally's gonna get going here. All right, so nothing will come in. He does get the first hit of the game, but man, okay.
We
got bottom of the order due up for us. Let's see if the bottom of the order can get us going here.
That's a strike. Strike one.
Notice to lefties, he's been working inside with that circle change. Might have to adjust to that. That's a good swing out to right center. I don't know if that's going to get out. And it is. Okay. Chipper Jones gets us on the board with our first hit of the game and our first run. Slider low and away. Good PCI placement just a little bit early. All right, Cliff Lee. Does he have hitting stats? Okay, he has somewhat decent hitting stats, so let's see what we can do here. All right, second time around.
Not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Usually on those pitches right there with Mookie, I do some real damage. Just missed that. Oh, good pitch. All right, we strike first. Home run with Chipper to lead off the inning. Judge's at bat is coming up, but I'm kind of like occupied right now.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I think he's leading off for the Yankees, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow, that's a great take. Knuckle curve. It looked like he was going to swing the bat, too. All right, let's go circle change. He hasn't seen that pitch yet. And that one hung. One hop. Wow, I'm lucky that ball's not gone. That was a hanger. Oh, don't hit him! Oh my goodness! Had him 2 strikes and I hit Sheffield.
And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit.
He's gonna tie the game.
He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
That was on a 2-strike count.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there.
And he takes the lead.
Now this is blasted.
Oh man, dude, this inning got away fast.
Gone.
Yeah, the leadoff single and then the hit batsman, a RBI single.
And they jump out front. It's 4-1.
Damn, just like that, he jumped on Cliff Lee.
They say you win.
That's strike 3. All right, good bounce back. We just gotta, limit the damage here. Pujols' spot is due up second in the inning.
Bounced up the middle.
It's a base hit.
So a man aboard now with
He's had some really good swings off Cliff Lee in this inning.
Pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field.
I got past. That was my double play ball, but it got past everybody.
With only one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny
He's gonna
Cueto.
bunt.
And he lays down
But
the
he may have
bunt.
bunted it too hard.
Over to Ripken.
All right, that's a double play, but man,
Nice.
first four, let's call it the first four batters
Bottom of the
reaching
inning. Here's the
base,
second
hitting a home
baseman,
run
Trey Durham.
with Hank. Pujols, let's go.
Drive left field, and he knew
Demolish that pitch. All right, he's got a home run. I'm gonna watch it just because it's his first home run in ranked. He's probably gonna watch his next no doubter, but you know, with Pujols, he just came out today. Might as well do that. That was an absolute moonshot. Jumped all over that circle change. How far did this one go? 457, 109.5 miles per hour. That went to the top deck out there in Mike's playground.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutcheon.
All right, we've got to run back.
Nice
Got
try.
him looking.
Good.
Two down.
That was a cutter. He's got to mix it up with a
Two
curveball.
outs. That one
That smoked into center field. Does that have enough to get out? Ah.
Off the wall as he makes it.
I mean, I was a little bit early on that.
New inning getting started. Down
All right,
the
Cliff
left
Lee
fielder,
just
Mookie
got a
Betts.
rebound from that rough inning. Gave up 4 runs, 4 of the first hitters reached.
And first
Single hit
offering is
batsman,
gone
RBI
off.
single, and then the home run from Hank. So we just got a rebound here. Going up
The
with the
pitch.
sinker.
That one is absolutely
That is
belted.
smoked into
That's
right.
back.
Can Aaron get there? It looks like he can't.
Didn't quite have
All right,
enough.
obviously right field is the deepest part of this ballpark. And obviously, if you go the other way, that's like an automatic double, could be like a triple too. All right, here's Cano. He got that rally
That's out of
going.
play.
Worked it to a full count and got a hanging circle change. And he went the other way for a long single.
To the right side.
All right, we're going to get the first 2 outs here.
Sends it to first.
Just got to have a good
And the
inning here for
first
Cliff
two
Lee.
set down to the top of the fifth.
All right, I think it's 6, 7, 8 coming up in the next inning. So this might be Cliff Lee's last inning if we get a runner on and don't hit into a double play.
On the ground.
All right, good
short.
bounce back inning by
On
Cliff
the
Lee.
first. Out
Especially
number
after that
3.
4-run 4th inning. Made the right pitches, got the
And
outs.
welcome back. We head to
All
the
right, come on,
bottom
Hank. I
of the
got to
fifth.
get you going,
Here's
man.
some
Other than that
real
one hit you
power
had in
at
the
plate.
debut
Hank Aaron.
that we did with you. Haven't
That's
really
in
done
for a
much.
strike. Ripped on a
It's in the
line.
right, but that's going to be caught.
Sheffield puts the squeeze on
That's
that
a good
one.
swing,
There's
but
one
that
away.
was right at somebody. If he went, like, down the line, I think that would have been, like, a double.
He was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we
All right.
think about the shortstop
Cliff
position.
Lee
That's
goes
a base
5
hit.
innings, just had one
And
bad
that
inning.
extends the inning.
You take that away, he pitched pretty well.
I could watch base hits like that.
All right, I'm taking him out. I'm going to get the
all
bullpen
day long,
going.
man. So every hitting coach in the league, just a nice
go
line
Street
drive into
and
center field.
Britton.
And you can
Then
feel this
bringing in
crowd
someone off the
waking up a
bench.
bit here as the guys are starting to make some
Let's
noise
go.
with
Let's
their
go
bats.
Juan Soto. I haven't used Soto since I took him off the squad.
You'll want. Ground ball
That's
to the
tough.
right
That was a
side.
ground ball
Puts
right
the
at
tag
fielder.
on him, leaving the box.
All right, he's gonna be facing a new pitcher. Let's see. Let's go to Zach Britton. All right, I need the bullpen to eat up a couple innings here. Cannot let it get any worse.
We'll see
It's
just
still a
how many
very
outs
close
he's able to
game.
give his skipper.
All right, there we go. Ripken,
Now
good start
one
there
gone
for
at the top of the
Britton.
sixth.
Pujols' spot is due up second again,
Next
and
to
obviously he
hit,
went
Hank
deep the
Aaron.
last at bat.
This- Next pitch
All right,
is
pop up.
popped up.
All right, ever since that 4th inning where he got the 4
And there's
runs,
2 away.
pitching's done a really good job. I've always wanted to give Edgar Martinez a shot. I don't think I have him, but I'll probably buy him off the market. Give him a shot.
Next offering.
Because I really liked his card, I think, back in
One.
18. I think in 18 he was like my go-to third baseman. Because I didn't have it like a lot of the
Hard hit on the
Immortals.
line.
Only like a
Squeezes
few.
it, and
Right.
that
Good job by
will
Britton
hit.
out of the pen.
Turned on.
Oh,
but foul
turned on that
wide
slider,
of
but
third.
just way early.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss
Good
on
PCI
that, but
placement just a
doesn't
little bit
fully
early.
hit her with that.
A wind and a pitch.
Oh my God! Stop hitting it towards the shift.
Here's a speed threat.
That's the second time Mookie's hit it towards the shift out there, and it cost him a base hit. Here's Pujols hit that home run that got us our last run.
Swing and a ball lifted.
No
left
way that
field.
leaves, yeah.
Betts under it.
All right, inning is
And
over.
makes- Swing and a ball.
Yeah, it's a
popped
base
up,
hit.
And that'll get down for a hit. So
Got it to
rubber
a
aboard to
3-2
start the inning.
count through the sinker. Just Got it over the first baseman's head. All right. We're going to Houston Street. I will warm up somebody else. I wonder if he's going to take out Cueto. Because other than those 2 homers and that base hit, I think, with Ripken, he's been pitching very well.
Keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen,
pop up.
you're looking to limit home runs.
Mookie.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage.
All right, let's see.
Just
Does he
doesn't
stick with
matter for
Cueto,
him.
or does he go to
Looks
the
like attacking
bench
zone
for a
and
pinch
attacking
hitter?
hitters regardless of the
Let's see.
situation.
Looks like he's going to go to the bench. All right, he bring in Billy Williams. Oof. This is a what you call it? One of the moonshot guys you get. He's got max pop on right-handed pitching, and he's got max contact too.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
All right, let's go.
Up to the left, into foul
This is
ground.
still a close game. I see Chapman out there, so I wonder if he's going to throw him in for the bottom of the 7th. Is that Blake Trinan too? Let's go back to that same spot again. Although he's probably looking for this. He's probably going to take. No, he swung. He held R2. Pretty much threw it in the exact same spot.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, Kutch.
This one's got a chance. Turning,
Oh my God, he just fouled off so many pitches. I go with the sinker away and he gets it over the wall. And I had a feeling he's going to watch it. I watched mine. Makes sense that he watches his. Man, oh my God, man. I didn't know, like, he kept on fouling those sliders away. Then I go to a sinker on the outside and he goes.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Oh man, just unfortunate right there.
Oh, now this
And then I leave that one down
deep,
the middle.
way back there, on its way, gone.
Oh man, the home run ball. That's the 3rd one we allowed already. All right, the inning is over, but the damage is done. 3 runs on 2 homers, back to back. I'm going to the lefty here. I'm gonna play the matchup. Besides Houston Street, his energy is low, and I think I might take him out. Probably put Trinan in his spot to replace him.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time
There's
today.
Hank. Had that big home run back in the 4th.
That one out.
Aaron will hit it out to Aaron.
Settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
All right, 2 out. All right, good job by Soto. He goes 1-2-3 here in the 8th inning,
Settles underneath it.
replacing Houston Street.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's hit well in the center. Does he have his 2nd home run of the game? Yes, he
And
does.
that is gone.
All right, so Chipper and Pujols leading the way on the offensive side.
Pitch. Here's a swing and a
Okay,
drive
7-4.
left field, and he knew it.
All right, there we go, Mookie. All right, does he take out Trinan? Because he's already allowed 2 homers in this inning.
And they close the gap. It's 7-4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ray Durham.
He's going to keep him around.
That one ripped.
That one's in the center. That ball could go. And it's gone. Okay.
It's gone.
There we go. All right, it's a 2-run game. Pujols is coming up. It's our 3rd homer of the inning. He's going to take him out now. Ooh, Jorge Lopez. Okay. It's down the line. That's a fair ball. Tying run will be at the plate now. Pujols has got his 2nd hit, so this is a really good debut for him. Home run, a double. Hey, come on. Tying run is at the plate. Who is it? Okay, it's Kutch. All right, come on. Oh, no. All right, it's a 2-run game. Come on, Chapman. I need a scoreless inning from you, buddy.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
This is just like Mookie's at bat, where he just fouls off everything.
2-2 now.
All right, there we go. All right.
And there's one away.
It's a big out there.
He deals. And that one
Right,
in the
center
air,
field. Who are we going to have in the bottom of the 9th?
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Let's see. Who hit last? It was McCutcheon. I think Chipper will be in there. Oh, Troy Gloss. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm facing, like, the crop of the Moonshot program. Troy's really good against lefties. I think he's got, like, max contact and power.
The pitch.
This could be, like, a good bench bat to have in your
Ball 1.
team. Tread lightly here.
And a pitch.
All right, nice. Good job by Chapman. Okay, bottom of the 9th. Posada, Hank, and Chipper. Okay, 2 switch hitters in between Hank. Gotta think he's gonna bring in Chapman. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Kicks and deals.
Oh my God, that was a floater. I thought it was gonna be a fastball. That floated and I missed it. Oh my goodness. He got away with a huge mistake because that one hung.
Breathing techniques, and then there's some players that are just natural.
I gotta take out Hank. I'm not hitting well with him. All right, here's Chipper. He's our last chance.
They just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking.
All right, that's smacked into right. That should get down at least for a double, right?
Bangs off the wall.
All right, we're gonna make it second. All right, tying run is at the plate now. Come on, Cal.
Swing and that ball smashed.
It's in the center. Oh man, dude, that's a tough way to lose. Made that late rally, but just could not come back, man. That fourth inning, just couldn't recover from it. GG to my opponent. We played well. It was a hard-fought game. Just that fourth inning and seventh inning were the difference makers. You take away one of those innings, we win this game. Just tough all around. All right, so we lose 7-5. Pujols in his game, 2 for 4, home run, a double. Big part of the offense. Chipper had 2 homers. Mookie went deep. Durham went deep. Whatchamacallit? You know, we fought to the end. It's just that fourth inning and that seventh inning were the difference makers. I just couldn't recover from that. Especially that fourth inning because, you know, he got a single, then it hit Sheffield on a 2-strike count. He got an RBI single with Prince, and then Aaron went deep with that 3-run shot. And then the seventh inning, he fouled off a lot of pitches with Mookie, and then he went deep, and then Cano went deep on the first pitch. I mean, that was on a sinker that was down the middle. Just, again, you take away those 2 innings, we win this game 5-3, or 5-4, or whatever it goes. Just, man, Cliffley, he goes 5, gives up 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 strikeouts, no walks. Just tough loss all around. Pujols, like I said, he went deep. Went, I think, second deck in left field. So, you know, I didn't do bad with Pujols, but, you know, it sucks that we could not get the win.